doing?
First down, Washington recovering the third Ram fumble in this first half. First down for the Skins at their 45. Redskins come out, Trader the quarterback. They go slot right with Monk in the slot.
Hey, Jesse.
Right, they split Didier off to the left side and put Warren on the left wing.
Jesse James.
Back set now. Trader gives to George Rogers, turns it to the left side, hit behind the line.
Saturday night, 6:30 at the Farnham's. It's going to be a potluck and a meeting also. We've got several problems we need to get ironed out. It would be done so at the Farnham's house. Anybody need directions? It's either myself or the Farnham's. It is a potluck, and get with Edna. Now, that's anybody helping out with the infield, sign up.
Everybody is traveling.
Snack bar, anything else associated with the track out here that helps out. And we're going to have a meeting, and it's going to be a potluck also.
Oh, really?
And get with Edna to see what to bring.
But they have the track in Germany. They wanted to do next time.
Okay. For the most part, looks like we got the most of you down here. Some of you guys are riding for a bike shop. If you're riding for a bike shop, you should know what the rules are. So if you know what the rules are, that means you have the proper pad, you have good quality grips on your bike, which some of you don't have who are riding for a bike shop, which means the ends are supposed to be covered. You know, we don't need bare metal. All right? The other thing, we got some beginners out here. You beginners, I've been letting go. And I will continue to let beginners race. We try and accommodate everybody out here. But beginners, if you have any questions, get with me or one of the infield people out here, and they will let you know what you are supposed to have. In the NBL, you're supposed to have a long sleeve shirt or elbow guards, a helmet, preferably full face. If you don't have that, you got to have a Jofa. You also got to have anything on the bike that sticks out. Your axles can't stick out over 1/4 of an inch. We usually let that go if it's a little more. And I will give you a special gate so no one will get hurt. But the last thing we want is someone hurt. Also, today it's windy, so coming off the gate, be real careful. I warned several of you coming off the gate, go only as fast as you can. Think of whatever you can accommodate. The gate man's going to try and hold it if it gets real windy. Hold that gate until it dies down. Right now, it's not too bad, but if it gets real gusty like it was before, we're going to hold the gate so no one gets hurt today, okay? Now, I wish you guys all luck. We also got special first place trophies for today. Okay, I hope everybody got the announcements.
Never feels good to start.
Brought to you in part by Jet America. Fly Jet America's personal touch service from us.
Think you can do it that way?
As low as $49. Call your travel agent or Jet America today. 5 freeway stores, Southern California's largest sharp copier dealers, now open in downtown LA. By Knoxdale Corporation, where you can capture the spirit with beauty products from CoverGirl by Noxzema. And by Gateway.
You want to feel real sure of yourself up there, though, Trev.
Why won't they let it over right now?
I don't know.
Third down and goal to go for the Washington Redskins as the Rams 2. Redskins leading 10-0 2 minutes to play in this first half. And the Rams have topped it up 3 times in the first half.
Out there, they'll be in moto straight, and I hope I do all right with the pronunciation. And then there will be a main event. We need motos through 21 at the back of the hill in staging, please. Motos through 21 in staging. Gates down. Look at this. Full gate. And who's that man breaking out on top? We're here. It's Michael, Travers, Jarvis, John, Bruce, and Randy. That number 47, that must be Randy out there in front. He's trying to put the metal to the metal, Roy. Look at him come. And it is. It's number 47 followed by number 10. That number 10 is Michael, followed by 71. That's Trevor there sitting in that third spot. Anything can happen out of that third turn going in the final fairway. Up over the rocket doubles. Look out. And it is. Number 7 takes it going away. Moto 13, 10-11, Novice X, top of the hill. And they're down. This is Watts, James Morales, Mike, Brando, Bob, Marissa Redburn, the pride and joy of all the young boys here on the track. She likes to race against them, but it looks like it's going to be View taking it away, and that's some e-bike works. Moto 17, 13, Novice X, top of the hill, Keith, Smith, and David out there. And let's see, we've got another, that's Redburn, slipped in another one there. But that's Smith out there. Who's that man out in front? Number 17, that's kind of hard to read. That's Lycan, followed by number 1. And that must be Robert Mendez. There's no number on this thing. But I do have a number 1 setting. Oh, that's a number 7, I'm sorry. That number 7 is David Pagita in that second spot. These two are trying to run away. We have a 17, a 99, a 25. That 99 must be Robert Mendez. Forget those shirts and jackets in the bike shop. Be sure and get your shirt and jacket out of the bike shop. This is your 10 beginners. Joshua, Brant, William, Jack, Durr, Bobby, and Jason sitting out there. Gates down.
Come on.
74, it looks like. 71. Bobby Ferris takes off the lead. Gives it up a little bit. Who's the first man out? Oh, slips a pedal, number 24. 71 takes it back. That's a battle there going between Jack and Bobby. Who's going to take it up over the doubles into that second turn? It's just going to man with the most leg power. In short, 24 and 71, neck and neck. Boyd's top, bottom, in between. They're not giving it up a bit. There's a race for you. Match pair. Take a... somebody sat out into that third turn. Up and over 71. Looks like he's going to squeeze it out. 24. 800's coming in there in that second spot. Look down. One man down, holding at the top of the hill. Who said these beginners couldn't give you a show? Okay, Moto 20, 18, 19 beginners. These two guys won't be much longer in that beginner class. Those novices are breathing down their necks. Okay, the gate's down. That's Jesse and Gunner. Look out. Who's that man coming out there on top?
Oh, one God, I spun out. I was following.
Number 41.
You didn't give up at all.
Jesse out there on top. Number 54, Gomez in that second spot. Gomez takes it over. Jesse takes it back out of that second turn. Jesse
I couldn't
slips the pedal. It's all over with.
Bitty things. And I was following the wrong kid in.
But he'll be back. We've seen these two race it off before. I understand they're both going to turn novices in January. Then you guys are really going to have company in that novice class. Okay, Moto 21, 4 over novices. Doug, finish line here. How about everybody giving old Bad Boy Tittlemeyer a round of applause? This kid gets out, he'll race against anybody. He doesn't care. There will be a break between the second and third round of motos to give everybody a chance to visit the little boy's room. Round of applause for Bad Boy. Okay, top of the hill, this is Moto 1, they're coming at you again. This is Brian, Colburn, Boyd, and Redburn. And that's number 5 out there in front, that's Brian. He's got company though, Boyd took the...
Your things are on.
Now she's got her hand. Now she's up. We're going to have to call that Marissa there. Round of applause for the young lady. Give me back and take those boys apart again.
So are you hurt, Willie, at all?
Yeah, I got scraped.
Huh?
Got scraped. There.
Did you land on your face?
Sort of.
Marissa, we
I
supposed to
just
call that
landed.
I was filming and your mom was standing up, so I didn't see as you came around the bend because she was right in the way of where you went down. So I followed the wrong kid in. I thought it was you.
real well.
I'm following this little tiny black and white thing in the screen.
I wish you got that.
Well, we might have it when we go to view the tape.
I
Moto 12, top of the hill. 9 beginners. Gates down, and here they come. Out on top, who's that man in that red helmet? One man down, holding at the top of the hill on the other side of the Coburn jump here. And we have number 47 followed by 71. I think this is a repeat of the last go-around. That's Randy out there in 47, followed by 71. We'll wait and see how it comes out. We have got 47, 71, number 10. That's Michael in third. 04, that happens to be John sitting there in that fourth place. Number 7, that's Travis in there, picking it all up. And we have number 38, backing on it again. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this number 38, as he comes around, he's clear over here going into the second turn, but he'll need a round of applause. He went down after Coburn's jump and got back out, and he's going to pedal it right on out. That's number 38. That's Bruce Jarrett. Give him a round of applause. He says he'll be back for the next round of motos. Okay, we have Moto 13, 10, 11, Novice X. Now remember, this is a mixed bag. This is down off the top of the hill. We need Brian McLean at the center. Brian McLean out here to see Mr. Colbert. He's the guy out on the head. Breaks on top. He says, no more Mr. Nice Guy for me today. He doesn't like sitting back there, but he's got company from Ojai Swin on that second side. And number 46, that's Rodriguez. He won it the first time, but 05's trying to make the move on Rodriguez. That 05 number. Stand by. That looks like Rocky also, but it's going to be Ross. 05 makes the move on Rodriguez, and it will be Ross. Here comes Deaver, that number 78. And I don't think he's been out here too much at all, but he's learning. Give him a little bit of time, but it looks like it is going to be some e-bike works taking it this time around. It'll be 7, 17, 17, 25, 6, and 99. Moto 19, 10 beginners, top of the hill. Joshua, Brant, William, Jack, Drew, Bobby, and Jason Lawrence. Number 44, it looks like out there in top. I'm not sure. Maybe that was 24. We have one man slip paddle. We go down here. It's 24 out there in front. That looks like he's got company all over the place. He'll have to do some fancy riding to keep that position. 24 followed by 71. That's 71. That's Bobby Fair. He's trying to make the move. Followed by number 800, Joshua Bruce. Into that final turn. 24, 71, 800, 3, 10, 91, and number 5. Moto 20, 18, 19 beginners. Like I said, after the first of the year, these guys moved to novice, and look out. They'll away, boys. Here comes Fiddlemeyer, BJ in that first round. Clark taking in that second. And we have Warren Fiddlemeyer. Went over Boyden's Landing and decided he wanted a chunk of that real estate for himself. He's up. How about a round of applause for young Fiddlemeyer? He just couldn't believe it. He was beating his cousin.
42 Club. That's 1-800-842 Self Warehouse. A third down and 3 situation for the Redskins. Just shy of the Ram 20. Trader is headed to the sideline to talk it over with Joe Gibbs and his brain touchdown there. They lead 13-0. 3:05 to play in the third quarter.
Is this exciting?
The Rams' first possession in the second half. They moved it down to the Redskins 33.
Hi, sweetheart.
Exciting races. Their second possession was deep in their territory. And it wound up even deeper. A sack.
He seems to be very happy.
And what finally wound up to be a fourth
Steven wants to race.
From which they punted. The Redskins took over as the Ram 45.
If Steve had a bike, he'd be right back out there.
They moved down near the Ram 20.
Let's see if
Now
they can
facing the third down and 3, and they are within Jess Atkinson's range at this point. Here again, another pressure situation, third down. Like I said before, the Ram defense is second best in the NFL in third down conversion against them. They go will be tested again right here. Trainer brings him out. He keeps Warren as the one back. He puts Bryant on the right wing. He has Monk on the left wing. He has Sanders wide to the left side, and he has Clark wide to the right side. Calls Bryant in motion off that right wing, over to the left side. Trainer back to throw on third down and 3, and up and out to the right side, incomplete to Clark.
Isn't this fun, Jess?
And it was
Getting to watch
incomplete.
races?
He tried to short hop it. It's no good, so they will try a field goal. It appears, anyway. Jess Atkinson comes on.
Hunter.
Bobby, I think you're anticipating. You want to see a fake field goal here sometime. Well, you know, we haven't seen one all year long. And I'm trying to remember. I don't think we've seen one all year long. About the only people that used to run many of them, Jack Patera used to do it up in Seattle. He'd run them once in a while. A whole bunch. Somebody ran one this last weekend on television. The mark is at the 28 or 38-yard try from the middle of the field. Snap back, ball down, the kick up by Atkinson. It is good. They get 3 more. There's time out on the field. 2:57 to play in the third quarter. With the score now, Redskins 16, Rams nothing. This is the sound of change in the streets.
I think they should let you go around. I think they should let you go around the track. I think you're shooting right into the sun.
No, I'm not. I'm almost.
Redskins lead at 16 to nothing. A 38-yard field goal by Atkinson. His third field goal of the day. He's hit from 25, from 20, and now 38. As they get set to kick off, Steve Cox to boot for the Redskins. Back deep in return, Charles White and Mickey Sutton. Rams have been without Ron Brown for, this is what now, 3 games? Yes, 3 games. And that is a big threat to be out of there. Cox coming into it. Strikes it pretty well. Moves it over towards the far side, the right side, taken by White, and fumbled out of bounds at the 3-yard line. He took it near the sideline, fumbled it, and it went out of bounds at the 3-yard line. The boys would have rained and poured. I mean, this is just one of those situations where they're killing themselves. So they'll bring it in, mark it at the 3, and that's where the Ram offense will put it in play with 2:52 to play. In this third quarter, Jim Everett punts in to run the offense.
7, that's first, Adam First, 01, and Jimmy Brandon.
Go, Jim, just attention.
Meanwhile, we have 2 men down in the first turn. We're checking them. Now, when you see these other 2 young men come out of here, a round of applause for them. They both worked very, very hard in that far turn. Got stacked up. Number 37 coming out first.
Did I get shot, Travis?
Travis. Somebody's got shot. Travis.
Hey, T, did I get shot?
Travis. Just look for a minute.
How do you like your new shirt, Trav? Did you see it yet?
Number 34.
Trav? Did you see the Ojai Swin shirt that Teredis got you?
Okay, at the top of the hill, these are our 14 to 17-year-old novices. Moto 10, gates down, and they're gone. You take a look at these guys. These are the same ones that are going to be back for that race that's coming up, that main event. It's Johnson breaking loose on top with all kinds of company. Number 37, Johnson stroking it out. Mike Housley in 98 in that second spot, it looks like. But it's Johnson. He's going to have to put it to it. Boy, they're coming on strong. 98 in second, 68 in that third spot. That's Scott. And Lavoisier makes a move on Smith. Smith trying to figure out, I'm going to have to take these guys on one more time. Moto 12, 9 beginners, top of the hill. Michael, Travis, Davis, John, Bruce, and Randy. Gates down. Out of that first turn, number 47. That number 47 is Randy. We got Randy. Number 71 and 10 in that second and third spot. That's fair. And number 10 is Michael. But it looks like that's the way they're going to finish this time around with 71, 10, 38, 04, and number 7. finishing it out. Moto 13, top of the hill, 10-11, Novice X. Gates down. Hey, who's that guy out there in front? That must be Rocky Watts. Don't turn around, Rocky. They're breathing down your neck. We'll be in Moto
Travis,
22.
what slot is Willie in?
Looks like 7 will
Fourth
take it.
slot.
Fourth slot?
Moto 19, 10 beginners. Remember, we need Motos 3 and 10 to the back of the hill. That'll be Moto 23. And we will need the main event 8-year-old beginners. That'll be Moto 22. Gates down on this 19, Moto 19, 10 beginners. Joshua, Brad, William, Jack, Bill, Bobby, and Jason. Number 2 out there in front. The pedal going over the doubles and still keeps it. That's number 24. That must be Jack sitting there. Jack Spratt, boy, number 71 in that second spot. That's Bobby. And Ojai Twin coming in on that third go-around. That's number 3. And that's Jason, and I think that's the way they're going to finish. Moto 20, these are 18, 19 beginners. These guys will be novices in January, and then this novice class is really going to have some action.
Is it practice right after this?
And it's BJ out there in front. Remember, Moto 22 will be our 8 beginners. Rocky Sanchez, Chris Rowland there in second, and Clark sitting there in that third spot.
How do they divide the age? Come from? Like,
This time it was 11 to 13.
And it's BJ. Bad boy.
It tastes naturally good and makes naturally good sense from the dairy that cares about your health. Naturally. This Rams broadcast is brought to you in
And here
part
comes
by
Steven,
Pacific Bell
practicing on
Yellowfish.
Willie's bike.
Simply the best. And are you taking the freeway between LA and San Diego? Take the better way between LA and San Diego. Any one of Amtrak's 7 San Diegans each way. Each half, the Rams were lucky to be down only 13-0 at halftime. They made enough mistakes to have been down more than that, and still with an opportunity to get back in it in the second half. But mistakes have cost them dearly here this afternoon. They had 3 fumbles, a pass interception, and virtually everything led to Redskin points, 16-7.
And this is just after the races practicing.
Quite well with this ball. No gain on the play. Second and goal from the Rams 3-yard line. The time remaining 1.5 minutes. Wing on the left, double tight inset, high formation behind Schrader. Second and goal to go. No motion this time. Schrader takes as much time as he can. Takes the Griffin, slanting high to the left. Hit it to 5. Driven down at the 6 when they lose ground on this one. And it was Reggie Dodds, the defensive right end, who got Keith Griffin and drove him down. They will give him perhaps the 5-yard line, but I don't think any more than that for a loss of a couple. It'll bring up third down and 5 and 1 minute and 12 seconds to play as the Rams use the timeout, and Cal Eckham will go to the sideline and talk things over. We'll tell you in the meantime, Anheuser-Busch, Brewers, and Michelob happy to send all the action your way. And fans, remember, tonight belongs to Michelob. Makes the brews exceptionally smooth. Michelob can make tonight the best part of your day. Want to remind you on our post-game show coming up, Bob Rowe has prepared a review and sound tonight.
Dan McQuaid is playing for the injured Jersey Kobe right now. Dan was with Los Angeles Rams a couple of years ago.
That time remaining
Let's go home.